Hi, this is Tracey from Mindless Crafting, and today we're going to make these adorable hidden paper clips. I have been wanting to make these for a while, and I was looking at a couple of tutorials and I said, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and try it. And these are just perfect. Whether you want to use it for a bookmark or hold a journal page, so cute. So let's get started. This is definitely not my idea. The idea came from Kathy Orta, and I will put her YouTube channel down for you in the description. But I thought her instruction was really spot on, and I was able to easily follow it and maybe tweak it just a little bit. So what you're going to need is, I'm using a black base on mine, but you could use whatever color you want. You can mix it up as long as it measures 3 inches by 6. So we're going to be doing 2 of these today. So you want to make sure it's 3 inches by 6, and then you want to have a colored piece to decorate it with. See, that's what it looks like on the back. Okay, so you want to have a colored piece, and I use that one piece to go completely over, and you'll see in a moment. This little piece here is going to be, let's see, 1 3/4 by 4.5. So it needs to be smaller than that bigger piece, and you'll see in a moment. Okay, so that's your little decorative piece. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is score those black pieces of cardstock. All right, so we're going to go 1/2 inch, scored all the way around. Pretty easy. And I figure I do it twice because that's the charm. After that, you might have it all memorized. Okay, so all the way around 1/2 inch, and then in the middle at the 3 inch mark. Straight down the middle. So let's do this one also. Oops, 1/2 inch all the way around. And you could do this with a ruler, just measure with a ruler. And 3 inches right down the middle. So the scoring is done. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to fold it, right? And all you need to do is just kind of fold it this way, right on those score lines. Just folding it on those score lines. Okay, like that. So now I'm going to just fold this backwards on itself, okay? Because we're going to need to cut. Okay, so once I do this, I'm just going to go ahead and snip this off right around the corner here. See, right on that corner? Snip. And snip right on that corner. And that just helps you fold it better, like this. Okay, so you see that? So now let me do the other one. Okay, so I'm just kind of making my fold it on my score line. And you'll see in a moment while we're doing this. And I mean, if you want to snip it off before that, you can. Okay, and snip it right on that line there. Snip off that edge. Okay, so let's clean that up. Okay, now we can glue it down. See that? You're just going to glue those down. I love when I get a great tutorial. I have been wanting to try this for a while. And I looked at a bunch of videos and I said, you know what? I'm going to give this a try because it looks really fun and it's a great way to use up your scraps. Okay, fold that down. And once you do one or two of these, you pretty much want to make a bunch of them. And they're like little pieces of artwork. Okay, so that's what you should have. Okay, let's do the other one. And hopefully you're following along with me. This part is fun, but the fun part is using your scraps, looking through your scraps, and seeing what you have and decorating them. Okay, and just add a little bit more to this. All right, just hold that for a moment. I love art glitter glue because it dries really fast. Okay, so now when you have this, you're going to fold it this way. Okay, don't fold it that way. You want that messy side on the outer part, and you'll see in a moment. Okay, go ahead and use my bone folder. Let's get a good fold on that. And don't worry if that's sticking up a little bit. In a moment, it's going to be laying flat. Okay, so now you want to get your paper clip. And I just used some that I had in my stash. You could use those, the real common ones like the silver paper clips. You could use those. Now, just, let me just make sure that this is, you want to make sure your edges are down on that. Add a little bit of glue there. Okay, so right below here, this is the top part. This is the part that sticks down onto your page, okay? So this top part, you want to cut a little sliver into it, just a tiny bit. And you can use like a, what's those things called? Almost like a, not like a box cutter, something like that. But it's small. I can't even remember what the name of it is. Oh well. So you're going to cut right through this, okay? All the way through this right here. So you can see the little slit on the back and the front. And that's just to fit your paper clip in there. Okay, so when you put this in, it's going to go down just like that. Okay, so this is what it should look like. Just like that. Let's do the other one. Okay, just a little bit. I'm just poking a little hole here. And then I'm just snipping. And I bet I'll remember the name of the tool once I get off of here. That's how it usually happens. Okay, then we're going to take our paper clip again and push it right in here. This is where the magic happens, y'all. They don't call it hidden paper clip for nothing. Okay, so once you have that down, now it's time to add your paper. All right? And the paper is going to go like this. Now, if I wanted to, I can like clip the paper, but to me, it's just better that it folds all the way over seamlessly. So that's what I'm going to do. Just trying it on there. So it's going to fold over, right? Like this. Just trying to make sure it reaches. I think the best thing to do is actually to fold it first. Why didn't I think of that? All right, fold it in half first. That way it's even on both sides. And now we can we're gonna glue this on. And look that's how it gets that cute little edge. Ooh, that's how it gets that edge on there. See the magic? Y'all are gonna wanna make a ton of these. Ooh, look at the stripe side. I just realized it's got a nice little stripe side to it. This one too has a nice little polka dotted side. Okay, I'm gonna use that side. This one I'm gonna use that polka dotted side. I like it. I'm going to use that other side. See, I made a quick decision. All right, so now I'm not going to glue this because I don't want to go over the edge. I want to make sure I get enough glue on here to really glue this down. Okay, so let's start on that first part. Get it all the way even on there. And then we're going to glue down this side here. Oh my goodness, these have been out for a while and I don't know how I've never really seen them till recently. But so many different variations. Okay, like that. And then we're going to take this one. I like the white polka dots. And you're going to want to make a bunch of these. I think these will make a really nice gift for someone. Okay, like that. On this side. These would be nice to put in your Bible to hold the pages. And you see, look how this already works now. That hidden paper clip. How cute is that? And then it just has a little bit outside to hold your place. Cute. So that's how the magic happens. Now we can go ahead and decorate these. And I cut out a flower. This is actually a freebie flower from our digital collection. This is free on our Mindless Crafting website. So I can take this now, and if I want to stick up a little bit above it, I can. Or if I want it to just stay like this, it could stay like that. And it's coming off the edges just a little bit, and that's okay. Just cut it down a little bit there. Just like that. Or I could even do it like have it at the top like that and cut off that edge at the top. And this is a piece of paper that this is some cardstock that I printed out on, but I didn't want to waste it, so I just printed on the other side. Imagine the possibilities with all your little scraps. Could you imagine? How pretty is that? I actually could have left that side on. That's okay. Then I'm going to take some pretty ribbon. This came from Dollar Tree, y'all. And I'm just going to make a little tiny sliver. Just a tiny sliver. Let's see. Just to add a little bit of sparkle there. Okay, let's just cut the whole thing up. And then I'm going to take it and just put it right along here, just to add a tiny bit of sparkle. So pretty. Actually, okay, that actually needs to come off because this is actually, I just realized this is already has adhesive on it. So I'm going to just cover that little piece up. The things you do when you press record, the things you forget. Look at that, just a little pretty on there. Okay, and then we're going to take some words, right? I like to use my little inspirational words on here. And I like this one right here. Let's see if that'll work. Attitude is everything. Let's see. Just a reminder. How about right here? Yeah, I like it right there. Attitude is everything. Just a little reminder there, right? And so now you got your clip. Oh my goodness, I'm just in love with these. I am in love with these. Look at that, y'all. Oh my goodness. Move that over. Little bookmarks. Who would have known? The paper clips. So depending on how far up or down you put your paper clip is like, so if you want a little tab outside, it's going to stick up a little bit. So depending on the way where your paper clip ends. So cute. Okay, let's do this other one. So I took out a couple of little things here. And I keep my packaging, and this is the reason why. Even though it may not look like anything right now, sooner or later, you're going to find it with something that you can use. So I use my little packaging here. I kept my packaging, and I just cut little pieces of it out. This is from that Life in Bloom paper pad kit, paper collection. And I just kept the packaging because I said I could use all of these little tiny things, and this is perfect for the hidden paper clip. This is perfect. So like this green right here, I can put a little something on the back. So you can decorate the front and the back if you want to. Okay, and I'm going to just put that like that. And how cute is that? How cute. Okay, and so I can take this now, and let's go ahead and decorate this one. So there's other things you can do. I have little scrap pieces of burlap, right? So you can take your burlap and put it on there. I've got this. This little piece came from the packaging, and then I took one of my words, and I can do something like that. I can put the burlap at the top, put this part at the bottom. Look how pretty that looks on there. It goes perfect with it. So the colors will find themselves if you have lots of scraps like I do. The colors will find them. And my scrap packages are in the store, y'all. I will put the link in case you want to pick up one of the scrap bags. I call it a scrap bundle. It's because I have lots of pretty papers. Okay, so I'm going to just take this. I'm going to put some burlap on here. I think this would be pretty cool to have some burlap on here. And then you can take little gems and add it to it. I don't want this to be too thick. I kind of want it to stay a little bit flat. So I'm not trying to add too much to it, but I think some gems would be pretty on there. Or you can add a little bit of, let's see, I have some lacy ribbon, and y'all probably have seen this before. I can take some of the lacy ribbon and put it across there. Oh, that would look so cute. Oh yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I think that looks so cute. It needed something, and that's what it needed. And then you could take some pearls too and add some pearls to it. But imagine all of the paper, the little tiny pieces of paper that you have, and you're not sure what to do with it. This is what you can do with it. See if I can find some pearls. Maybe some white pearls on there would be pretty on top of that. Well, I was saying I wanted to keep it flat, but I think this is okay. I want to put it there, or maybe right above. 3 pearls on there. And we'll see if they actually hang on. So, let's see, some white pearls would be pretty. You keep it light. Keeping it light on here. Oh my goodness, look how adorable that looks. Is that not super sweet? Look at that. And it didn't take a long time to make these. Look how pretty. I gotta let that dry. Didn't take a long time, and feel free to go ahead and decorate the backs of these too. I'm going to take this right here and just put a little something to add color to the back. I think that'll look good. Just minimal fussy cutting. Hidden paper clip. Oh my goodness. It's going to be my new addiction, right? Let's see what's on the back of that. I already put something on there. This needs a little something. And on this one, we already have like a little sliver. You could fill up the whole thing if you want. Here's more of those pretties on here too. Let's see. Oh, this would be cute, wouldn't it? Huh. Okay, wait, we've got this on the back. Let's see. I'm going to go with this one right here. Not trying to overthink it. My goodness, y'all, so cute. Y'all are going to love doing this. So let me know in the comments if you're going to give this a try, or if you've already made one. Maybe you made one already. But oh my goodness, when I give one of these to my mother, she's going to be like, and my sister too. She reads a lot of books also, so this would be so cute. Cute little gift for her. And then everybody's going to be wondering, where's the paper clip? It's hidden. Okay, y'all, so I've already made my first 4 hidden paper clips, finally, and I'm glad I was able to share it with you. Can you tell I was so excited to be able to share those with you? And look how adorable those are. So I hope you give it a try. I hope you were inspired by this. Thank you to Kathy Orta for doing the tutorial on this and giving me some inspiration. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.